Hello, it's James from JRT Bees. It's Monday, June 19th. It's just afternoon and it's about 83 degrees, so it's pretty hot. Hopefully the camera doesn't overheat today. Last time I was here, I'm at the new apiary. The camera did overheat. But anyway, it's been at least 14 days. I think it's 15, 16, I think it's day 18 since I was here. And in my last video here, that middle hive had swarmed. I think I left 3 cells in there. So I need to go through all these colonies right now and add a super onto that first one, make sure they're still queen right. See what's going on with the swarmed hive. I see there's some pollen going in, a little bit, so that could be a good sign. And then this double nuke here, I'm going to put in 10 frame equipment. And yeah, there's pollen going in all 3, but let's take a look. I'm just going to start over here with this one. Make sure you can see here. Lower it down here. Alright, let's see what's going on. This is the warmest day it's been in a while. Yeah, I think they're ready for a super. Put some honey up underneath the styrofoam. Didn't see a queen there. Queen could be anywhere. Yeah, they got this inner cover glued down with honey. Oh yeah. See all that honey oozing. Just make sure the queen's not on there. I'm gonna leave this flat because I'll put it right back on top of the super. They can move that honey around if they want. I'm gonna leave that there for now. Make sure you can see. All right. Take a look. See what they're doing. So these were just splits with old queens from last year, and just started a new apiary here. Just looking to have them build up and then maybe build up the super and draw it all out by winter, so then I can overwinter them in a super. So they're working on this outside frame, some honey, some pollen. See the queen there, but I won't get any honey off of these girls this year. I might, maybe in the fall, I might pull a frame or 2 out and give some fresh honey to the homeowner here. There we got capped brood, eggs, young larvae, honey band around the top. That's beautiful. That's what you want to see. Thought I saw the queen, but it's a drone. There's more on this side. It's all nice open brood down to eggs. Not seeing the queen. And they had nowhere to store honey, so they did this, and it's kind of a mess. Let's see if I can get it out without dripping honey everywhere or smashing any bees. See what they got down below. It's pretty heavy. Some capped brood. A few drone cells there. Lots of capped brood there. It's a real good pattern. It's a good queen. She should be marked yellow for last year. Well, I really don't have to go any further. I know she's got to be in here. There's fresh eggs. I'll check one more frame and just see what we see. Sorry about my arm. So that's all eggs. You can see the honey dripping down on them. But that's full of eggs. And there's pollen on this side. Pollen and honey. I'm just looking, there's a ball of bees there. I was looking to see if the queen was under there, but I don't see her. Definitely some new eggs right there. Okay. Let's say this colony is good. I don't want to rip apart any more honey. What I'm hoping is all summer with the new super on there, they will gradually draw it out and move some of this honey up above. I'm not going to put a queen excluder on. I almost said honey excluder. No queen excluder. Let the queen go wherever she wants. Let them do whatever they want with the extra space. And like I said, I'm just looking to let them build up. Since they got this side pretty much drawn out, it was like this. It was like this. I'm going to turn it around so they'll work on this side a little bit more. And then get it totally drawn out. But it looks like this one's drawn out, and then they're starting on this outside one, so they still have some work to do on both sides. But they're looking good. Definitely have a queen. Let me go grab the super. I'm going to smoke them off the honey a little bit so I don't crush any. Come on down, girls. Also, while I got this open, I just want to feel how heavy this box is. Yeah, it's not real heavy. I mean, they definitely have some honey, but I don't want to take any away. So I'm going to leave it. Let them do what they want. So yeah, so that honey kind of pushes up a little bit on these frames. I'm just going to push them down. Center these up. Let them work on them. And these, I just waxed these myself the other night. So they're nice, heavy waxed with my own beeswax. So they should like that, and hopefully they come up here. And they definitely need the space for bees, but we'll let them work on that. And all this honey and bees will be up above, and it'll drip down onto the new frames, and that'll also help get them up here working. All right, give that a little push to squish that honey. All right. So they're doing good. Barely have to use much smoke. I think there's still a little bit of a nectar flow going on, but nothing crazy. It's definitely slowed down a little bit. All right, now we're going to check on this colony that I believe swarmed. See if they're able to make a queen out of those 3 cells that I left. Definitely lots of bees in there. I'm going to set this on its side over here. I don't crush those bees, and I need a place to set down this box, this top box. They still have, looks like one frame in there, 1.5 frames in there to keep working on. But I put this top box on a week ago. I might as well go through it. A little smoke. See if they're doing anything up here. No, they're just not doing anything with that frame. Honey, it's all nectar. Put that one down too. See better. This is looks like a big fat honey frame. Yeah, it's heavy. And I'm looking down into those cells, and I see larvae. And it's hard or dark. I do see some eggs. Hard to see. Yep, definitely some eggs. Let me look at this cap, this little queen cup. Nothing in there. Let's see what's on the other side. Yep, it's all full of eggs. Eggs and larvae. I don't know if you could see that. It's really hard to see down in there, depending on the sun. They're very quiet, gentle bees so far. I'm looking for the queen. But yes, it looks like they were able to make a queen. So now I'm going to look for, see if I could find her and mark her. I didn't bring 10 frame equipment for this one because I wasn't sure if they were able to make a queen, and I didn't want to change boxes, you know, while a queen might be doing mating flights and stuff. You know, I want to keep everything the same so she knows where to come back to. There's eggs right in the middle. I'm sure you can see them. The black bottom, they're brand new eggs. Hopefully the camera's picking those eggs up. This side's all full of eggs. I'm looking for the queen. Don't see her yet. Nope, no sign of the queen there. Let's check this last frame. This looks like all honey. Yeah, it's really heavy. Yeah, this is just solid honey. So maybe something like this I would later in the season extract this one for the homeowner, but I'm gonna leave him for now. I mean, this colony has way more honey than this colony already, just what I'm seeing. The smoker's killing me. And I remember that, I wrote that down last time, that this one just didn't have that much honey compared to this one here. So let's put this back together. I still have some room and some work to do up here. with these two frames, so I think I have a little bit of time before I need to get them in a deep and a medium, but I probably want to do that in a week, just so they can start working on their new super. And if they don't draw that super out, because we're going to be in a dearth probably in a couple weeks, so they might not draw it out. I might feed them, but if there's plenty of honey, I won't feed them at all. And if they don't draw the super out, then I'll just give them one of the supers that I've extracted. It's full of comb, so then they can fill it up. They'll be able to fill it up. You know, hopefully we have a decent fall flow. But I think I've already decided with the price of sugar, I'm not going to pull too much honey. I'm going to let them fill up a super and leave a full super on with fall and summer honey, so I don't have to feed nearly as much. Usually I pull everything off and then just fill them with sugar syrup, but yeah, it's ridiculous, the cost of sugar. And I honestly still have almost 300 pounds of fall honey from last year. So yeah, I'm gonna leave them with as much honey as I can this fall. Pollen and honey. That's all nectar. There's some open cells at the bottom. I don't see any eggs. Not seeing the queen. Maybe I won't find her. Definitely didn't see her in the top. This is a light frame. Pollen. Looking for eggs, looking for the queen. I do see some eggs. So she's been down here too. Let's see. This is all full of eggs, this whole side. Where is she? Not seeing any signs of swarming. Brand new queen, usually this late, not going to swarm. They're just trying to build up and trying to, they're already preparing for winter. Collecting honey. This was the frame with the cells on it, and they're all chewed down. Don't see them. Not seeing the queen. I could miss her though. She's definitely not on her mating flight because she's laying already.